Hello and welcome everybody.
What
to
up, my
the
roomies? Welcome back to the
knew he was gonna do
virtual
that.
Richie
world.
host. I knew you were going to do it. I fucking knew
Welcome
it.
back to the virtual world, and we have a great game we're playing today. Hey, Pix, introduce the game we're playing.
We are playing Miraculous Rise of the Sphinx.
Motherfucker, it's supposed to be an agency day.
What? Who the hell goes to the agency?
No, you messed that up, so I took it back. You're welcome. That's what you get.
He's bad about last week. All right, sound does work. I can hear it at least. Game picks it up. Yay!
Yeah, of course it's working. I told you it was working. But you didn't listen.
Yeah, I know.
Me.
Parsec tends to be weird though.
No, you tend to be weird.
I know because all my tech works just like me.
Not at all.
Strangely, very, very strangely.
I feel like the answer is actually not at all.
No, it works. You just have to do a bunch of weird, meticulous stuff to get to run.
Does that count for you as well?
Generally.
I don't.
The right
believe
amount
that.
of cheese and caffeine can make me do just about anything.
That's kind of concerning when you think about it.
Yeah, but you got to figure out how to operate in life, or you get fucked.
I mean, I don't think that's wrong, but at the same time, it's still really weird.
It's just like how I get all of like my daily chores and stuff done around the house. Nothing I generally want done is stuff I have to take care of. But anything I want, it's part of my roommate's list. But all the stuff he wants done is on my list. So if I want something done, I'll do something else. Like, if I want the dishes done, I take out the trash. It helps with the ADHD brain.
You don't have
'Cause
a brain.
I have a brain. It's just wired very, very strangely. Because I won't do the task I want done, but I'll sidetrack myself endlessly to make sure it's I'm
To
still
avoid it.
working. Yeah. So if the stuff I sidetrack to get it done ends up working to make it finished, then it works out for me.
That's so weird.
And the Kigu has left the chat.
I don't blame him.
Well, this game, it presumes about Kagami's location.
Yeah, we're looking for Kagami right now. Pretty much every single task you have to do is just find 3 things, and it'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, and then they're all like right there, like they're usually in a line. So it's like pretty much just the in between stuff is just to kind of like feel like you're like an episode of the show, but realistically, like none of it matters unless you really feel like running around.
Yeah, no, this feels insanely time wasty.
I mean,
I'm not even.
I don't know. I think it's kind of charming to be able to like run around a world that you're like you know, from a show and stuff like that. I always think that's fun in any game, but yeah, it doesn't really offer much other than grabbing power-ups and things like that, you know?
Well, it's.
I'm sorry, Kagami, but we have reasons to believe that you're not, well, exactly yourself.
As if. And what makes you say that?
Well, it may sound a bit strange, but there seem to have been sightings of people who...
I knew it!
As if all the circuitry didn't give it away.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't remember her turning into a akumatized villain.
She did. Like, twice.
Look, up there!
No, I meant like in the game.
Chloe?
That girl's stealing my designs.
It's Clonica to you, Alley Cat! Why, Chloe? Why put so much effort into upsetting people all around town? None of this would have ever happened
What?
if you had given me the Be Miraculous in the first place, Ladybug. It's all on you.
Snap out of it, Chloe! You're not thinking straight!
Like she does.
You've been akumatized!
Except that I am akumatized willingly. Eventually, someone
Yeah,
realized I had potential.
Why are they
Outlaw
surprised?
can't be trusted in any way. If he granted you such power, it means he's playing you in a bigger game.
I don't care about his intentions. I just enjoy doing what I'm good at.
Being an asshole.
I was going to say a bitch, but
It was pretty easy, you know.
yes,
All
yes, that's very much her in a
People.
fucking nutshell.
Then I could generate clones and control them from a distance. You should have seen Max's face when he saw his friends tear down his game right in front of him.
Yeah, so that's basically what's been happening. She's been making clones of people in the background, stringing over people. Oh, by the way, I looked it up. That no background music in the first level, that was a glitch.
Okay, wait, she's been akumatized this entire time?
So much effort
Yep.
into
2-player mode.
But yeah, so that first one where she had the no audio, that was a glitch.
Okay, that makes me feel better overall.
We rock as a team, milady.
Wait, since when can transform people hide their
I'm
power?
not gonna leave you out here all alone, little macaron.
If they're designed that way, I don't know.
Like, it's a cool concept. It's just it's one I don't think the show ever used.
No, they sort of use it, and they don't use it that often, but I'm trying to see if I can reach that one. I bet there's a better way to do it, but I don't really want to. So instead of waiting for me to respawn, you just jump. Yeah, okay.
Does it actually hurt anything?
No, but it means we can avoid the load screen, or avoid the dark screen. Okay, I'm beginning to think we can't actually get it.
Yeah, no, I don't think we can, because I was pretty on top of that time.
I wonder if we could get it by jumping. Hold on. I want to see if I could get it from jumping this way. You want to do the shot?
Give it a try.
Yeah, we didn't even follow
Wow.
you.
Woo!
Oh yeah, we did. Sorry, screw it. Obviously, that doesn't work.
I was born ready.
At least I like. I know they're once again just reusing models with like a different skin on them, but I like these
Small
looks
fries
better
aren't
than
gonna
the
stop
last
showing up
one.
until we do something about Clonica.
Yeah. I mean, like every they reuse the same models for like every single enemy in the game, though. Fortunately.
Yeah, this game must have been rushed.
Woo!
That they did not
Born
care.
ready.
Okay, no reason to stay here any longer.
I was gonna say it's. Oop, what?
No, that was me. I accidentally clicked it.
I was gonna say it's like this feels like there was effort put into it. It just feels like they didn't have the time or the budget.
Yeah, like visually, like despite the issues, especially with the Switch version, like you know, they took the time to make a bunch of different levels, like the model. Like there's clearly like someone cared a little bit.
You know what? I'm wondering if the models are ripped from the show.
I doubt
Alright,
it.
Now that's a macaron for Tiki.
They don't look that good.
Well, I mean, this would be what, season 3 of the show?
Something around there, yeah.
There's a lot of work that goes into like the post-production on those to make it look a little bit better. So these might legit be the models from the show.
I don't think so. The models from the show. Hold on. The models from the show are going to be a lot, like more high poly.
Score 1 for
It would be like really. But it would be a really bad decision for them to use the
No pain, no gain.
like the models from the show for a game model. Oh, this just took us back up here.
Oh, it's an interesting choice.
I think it's like if you want to go back, like you missed something.
Yeah, just it felt a little odd. Oh, that reminds me. Have you also seen the Nintendo Direct this morning? From this morning?
So good.
No, I didn't. Was anything good on there?
Do you like Pac-Man?
Pac-Man's alright. Are you talking about the that new Pac-Man game that just came out?
Well done, Bugaboo.
No, they're remaking the Pac-Man platformer from like the PS2 era.
Again?
Nope, don't have it.
Pac Worlds?
I don't remember exactly the name.
I could have swore they did that once already.
It's coming to modern consoles. Then
Woohoo!
Definitely feel like they already did that.
oh yeah, Plants vs Zombies is getting a remake.
It feels like they could have just made a third one. Like, why remake it? Mind you, I never actually played Plants vs Zombies, so
Well, guess what? There's good news because it's co-op.
This is what the world of someone who craves attention looks like.
Well, you want to play a co-op tower defense game?
I have some co-op tower defense games that are better when it comes to co-op.
Wait, what co-op tower defense games do you have?
I have a handful of them.
Woo!
I don't know their names off the top of my head, though, but I know I have them.
Are you with me?
There has been one I've been tempted to make us do on stream, but it's up to 4-player.
What is it?
Sanctuary 2.
That was the one I was thinking of. I have that game. I played that a long time ago.
Woohoo!
Why did it?
Woo!
All right.
Because the camera's getting too far away. It's funny on the Switch version. These little areas we're in, like all of them are so blurred because the texture's so bad.
Woo!
Don't worry, they'll
Normally
switch
I'd
to
say
patch
is all
this,
an
right?
illusion, but
Oh, absolutely.
illusion I can walk on?
No, this game is not getting a Switch 2 patch
What? Why not?
because Nintendo's not doing like half of their own library. Apparently, like the Xenoblade series isn't getting like official patches either, which I am pissed about.
Bring it on!
I'm pretty sure they're intentionally doing that because it's you. They're like, Agent wants this, so we have to
That's
make sure
my
we don't do it.
ladybug.
Ugh.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Because I'm kind of saving Xenoblade X until it gets
Look, we don't
its
have
Switch
time
2
to waste.
patch.
It's not going to. Just out of spite for you.
Ugh.
Little lady.
Nintendo was like, I heard Agent really wants this, so no.
I just wish they Good thing nobody was underneath that.
Everyone here is a Kumatais, who cares? Trying to remember like all the extra stuff in the combat, but I don't think I unlocked any other moves for myself other than like the stringing up thing.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah, and mine is.
Yeah, but those buttons only work when we're actually in the combat. All right, I think this just takes us right back
Alright.
where we were, so we just jump down here and murder these people.
Working together, we can do this.
Bumper.
Awesome.
Funny thing is, our health recovers every single fight.
Well, there's no lives, and we respawn with fairly quickly.
Yeah, but if you're playing solo and you die, you do get hit by a checkpoint and have to go back.
Yeah, but no, this
So
is
it's
the.
actually easier if you're playing co-op because of that. 'Cause, like,
Did you mention that in your review?
Woo!
Yes, of course. And by yes, of course, I mean no, because I didn't play it on co-op. Yeah, you pushed the button. Good job.
Why is that a thing? Okay, that one kind of makes sense at least.
Yeah, but it's an important power to be able to press a button. Huh. I love that the camera kills us more than the enemies do.
Oh, freaking joke.
It's pretty.
Feels a little shakier today, though, than I remember, because this is making me a little dizzy now.
I'll tell you. If it makes you feel better, we're definitely gonna beat this tonight because this is like there's only 2 levels after this.
I'm fine with that. I'm
Let's go back to the
working a
docks.
crazy amount this week, and
Yeah, that's a lot of anime you gotta watch.
oh, it's no joke. It's fucking almost 40 episodes a week.
I was insulting the idea that you said that was work.
I know, but it's
Get ready for an all-out brawl.
funner just to lead into it at this point.
Remember, chat, watching anime is hard work. Your name is Agent.
I should be extra careful.
When you gotta watch almost 40 fucking shows, it is.
Not
You
going
should
to
just be a
fall
better
for it.
NEET than that.
Okay. Now Clonica wants to drag us into her glitz and glamour world. Not
Nope.
sure I can fit in.
Yeah, it's one of those things where if like the game wants you to like to 100%, they want you to go back and replay levels once you've unlocked because like certain powers.
Yeah, fuck that. The only time I ever... Okay, I shouldn't say ever. I'd say I've done a few bit more in video games that aren't like excruciatingly bad with it. But like, I did it back in Ripto's Rage for Spyro, and that was like, nah, I'm done after this shit.
I 100%ed the first Spyro game because it was really easy to 100%. And I haven't played any of the others. Oh, that's not true. I played... What's the one with Elijah Woods in it?
That's SpongeBob's voice actor, right?
No, it's freaking Frodo.
Woohoo!
Don't know.
Woo!
Well,
I know he was in any of those.
Yeah, he was Spyro.
Careful!
Oh, if it's not part of like the original... Oh no, the Game Boy Advance ones weren't awful either.
No reason to stay here
I
any
think this was
longer.
one on the 360, and it was a co-op when I played it.
Building a temple to her.
Oh yeah, no, those were fairly mid to bad.
I 100%ed one of those.
Ugh.
Oh, I thought that
Because
was
it like had like the Lord of Darkness and Spyro's like weird love interest.
Woohoo!
Cinder.
Cinder, yeah, that was it.
Alright, let me put it this way. My ex like loves Cinder, and she's the one who wanted to play it with me, so we played it. And then I was achievement hunting at the time, so I was like, I went and 100%ed it.
Spyro's true love interest is the what was it, Fiona?
I don't know. I only played. I didn't play any of the originals other than the first one.
Okay, she was from the second one. She's the satyr.
And I wouldn't know who that is.
Well, the internet here remembers her still.
I'm sure it does, and for all the wrong reasons, probably too. Yeah, for all the agent-y reasons.
Yep. For as long as we can, at least. Weirdly
making us all
good
sad.
news on that front, though.
What's that? Also, what did clicking that button do?
Woo!
Yeah. Booping the button. I don't know. Maybe, are we supposed to jump on top of this thing now?
I have no idea.
Did it like lower it?
I don't know.
Oh, boy, as I was saying, is the annoying orange apparently is trying to win back some favoritism and is going on a shaming the British for their censorship.
Okay. I didn't know the annoying orange was still a thing.
No, I'm referring to the president.
Oh,
Woohoo!
You ever heard him called the annoying orange yet?
No, because that feels like a compliment. Because at least the annoying orange like was mildly enjoyable back in the day.
Hey.
Did you ever watch
that
the
macaroon looks
like
pretty
Cartoon
rare.
Network show?
I'll keep this
No.
one for myself.
See, I never knew him on the YouTube side. I only knew it from like the Cartoon Network show, and the Cartoon Network show was fucking awful.
Oh well, the original YouTube stuff was funny because it's basically just, "Hi, I'm a fruit," and then they get murdered.
Yeah, no, make it PG.
Yeah, no, that's lame. It was funnier when it was like it was still technically like, you know, for kids, but it was like the fruit. Basically, the fruits just got violently murdered.
No, this was
Woohoo!
closer to
Woo! Woohoo!
I think you could do something here.
Yeah, probably just lets me go back up. Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
I didn't think of Spider-Man his giant robot back.
Ladybug is based on Spider-Man.
Yeah, I figured. At least conceptually, I'm guessing. No, I see kind of the Peter Parker side too. Oh, these
You have this one? Yeah.
oh
press
my
that button.
god! What the that
This game is 100% made for very young children.
no freaking joke.
So it's, you know, a little hard for you, but I think you can handle it. I'm here to
Just
carry
keep
you.
your whiskers about you and you'll
Yep.
do fine.
Can't believe we didn't wait for you to get home, Kara. Look, we even started stream late, and it's your own fault for just being too late.
You don't have share chat on.
That's my
I
ladybug.
100% turned share chat on. I even said it to you out loud.
Goody.
I know you did. You still didn't turn it on.
I
All
absolutely
style,
turned it
no
on.
Substance.
It's not on.
That's because it just breaks.
Sure, it
No,
does.
it literally says share chat is enabled. It absolutely says it. So you're full crap.
Okay, apparently I also have to click join shared chat on my side.
That sounds about right.
I swear it gets weirder.
Woohoo!
And look at this. The music broke once again because of the same thing from last time.
Together,
We
can do
joined,
this.
had you, like, you were like, we're shared chat, pick shared chat, and then I do it and it breaks the audio.
Solved.
Why does it break the audio?
I don't know, because, like, when it's one of those ones where when you have to click off the game and it shuts the audio off, and then it's like, nah, the hell with you. I think we're almost at that.
Fucking Lee, I don't know. This is. If this game was a little bit worse, I would be angry, but it's just good enough I can kind of forgive it.
You can do it.
It is annoying that the audio keeps breaking just because we clicked on something else.
We rock as a team.
Let's blame
lady.
Karo.
Hold on.
It did break once she showed up. It's only
Did
the in-game level audio too. The menu audio is still there. Oh my god.
Things are
You'll
about
take
to
credit,
go
Carol.
down.
Fine.
I'm gonna get you.
There was some Square Enix games. One got announced. Two got updated. We found Tactics
No
is going to
reason
be
stay
fully
here any
voiced,
longer.
so
Woohoo!
that'll be nice to play. We're getting a prequel to Octopath Traveler.
Oh yeah, Octopath Zero. I saw the like the image for it.
Like a prequel to Octopath Traveler. If you like Octopath Traveler, you'll probably like this.
I never played them.
Which, yeah, no, it's like I have enough massive JRPG series in particular I need to catch up on. I don't need to add more to list. I'm guessing I get that power from this level.
I think so.
And a new IP from Square. It was a weird German name, so I don't remember it. But it's an action RPG closer to Ys, if you're familiar with that one.
I know what it is, but I never played it.
It looks very similar.
Did what, Queen Bee? Fine. Now you'll have to deal with Clonica. You call yourselves superheroes? Please.
How many are there?
Ridiculous.
Right.
I think I was attacking her
More
through the
Clonicas?
cutscene.
Really?
You can. I even said you can do that in the video. That's how I ended up beating her.
Can't we come to some sort of agreement?
Cataclysm!
I guess flying doesn't come with your superpowers.
Not so fast, Clonica!
You're so going to pay for this! It doesn't matter how many cheap knockoffs you throw at us, Chloe.
We'll swat down every last one of them.
Do you even realize how annoying you two can be?
Oh my god, this is what the hell?
But you know what? I'll just cut down
So there's a whole army
Give
of...
me your Miraculous. I need more energy. Ridiculous. All right. Lucky Charm. All right. Return to sender.
Wait, she was...
Yes. No more evil doing for you, little Akuma.
I think that wouldn't have worked if she just held on to her phone. Like a normal person.
Let's be honest. Or a normal person. She's a teenage fucking girl. That phone should be a physical part of her body at this point.
Bye, little butterfly.
True, true.
Miraculous ladybug.
Was that animation sped up?
I don't know.
Found it!
I don't know what you gotta do to get 3 stars.
Hope you understand why I was reluctant to give you the Bee Miraculous.
Ridiculous! Utterly ridiculous! Anyone with eyeballs can see I'm the victim here.
Wretched Ladybug! Wretched Chloe!
What?
What is that?
Go hide, Chloe. It's not safe.
Hey, you don't tell me what to do, Ladybug!
I like this worm already.
No, I think we just let it go for a while. It's doing public services. Okay.
After it.
Do we actually just go into the last level, or is there like a
There's
in
two.
between?
There's in betweens for all of them. Oh no, not now.
I am so checked out.
Don't worry about it. I'll just tell you what's happening.
Yeah, this is
They're basically like saying, oh, like we have to go recharge, so we'll just let Chloe be taken for now.
captured for a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, at least they explained why. Because like when that went straight just to the thing, it's like not gonna even try.
I mean,
Oh, this is like the. Wait, is this the news reporter lady? Why?
Yep.
What? They didn't give her like a studio. they couldn't use like no, they're using stills. They put in the extra effort to make multi-pose models instead of using stills from the show.
Exactly. Yeah, it's all over the place.
It's so much extra effort
Right.
to look worse.
Hold on. Look, she just said we need to find the silk pinned through the city, right? Found one.
Yep. Smash cat. And now I've got the smash powers. I don't know if that was a delayed thing from the menu or...
No, that's just them saying, like, if we wanted to go back to the previous stages, we can get to those hidden ones.
Yeah,
See,
no,
like,
I can understand. I don't understand
see.
why I got the power.
Because they wanted to give you the power. Hey, look, here's the next one.
Yeah.
And, yep, every single time. Yep, you found 2. Good job. Hi, Nino.
But, hey, there's 5 this time.
The fact that
Okay,
he, like, who cares if Chloe got taken, right?
yeah. All right, you're a Turtles fan. Nino's costume looks stupid, doesn't it? Especially compared to everyone else's.
Wait, his turtle costume?
Yeah.
I don't think it looks that bad. It's just kind of a weird Assassin's Creed-y style one, which doesn't really work that well for like a barrier type of thing.
Chatelet is one of
A barrier thing, a turtle thing, or like the rest of the like. I mean, if you want to have it with the hero, but just the turtle stuff with everyone else doesn't look good. I'm saying that as someone who fucking likes Captain Laserhog. They had a fucking Battletoad as an Assassin's Creed character, and he worked.
I mean, what's it called? Oh. Now we're gonna gotta talk to these people. I love how the whole thing of stuff basically is like, where is it taking us? It's taking us to that hole underground.
Oh, the giant hole in the middle of the city made by the giant caterpillar is where the giant caterpillar that's making giant holes in the city is gone?
Pretty much.
And we like, did he get to war?
I'm not gonna leave you out here all alone, little macaron.
It's
Wait, what about Captain Noir?
oh, just like how I'm just instant like, oh yeah, no, we're here. So just boop mission. Oh, we're both here. It's.
I mean, technically,
I don't.
You can like whoever's running around town can switch to whichever character they want to control at any time.
Yeah, that's true. Which.
I guess you're done here.
Is a thing. I think I'm more angry with this game because it feels like it's.
It had so much.
Okay, well, I don't know why that.
All right.
Yeah, it has so much more potential. It feels like if this would have been left to cook just a little longer,
Woohoo!
it could have been really good, or at least like.
If they made the combat good and not just like a generic collectathon. Like I said, I feel like based on like the in between parts,
Woohoo!
I
feel like this probably started as a mobile game. Just looking at how the interface is.
Get ready for an all-out
Oh yeah, no, you say that I could definitely see it. Especially when did this come out? Like 2000.
15.
Nice one, milady.
Yeah, okay, that feels about right. Yeah, because that's. I don't want to say like that's when mobile gaming like was at its like peak because it's still it's probably bigger now than it used to be. But it's like that's when the. Do I have to hold this or?
Press it repeatedly. Button mash it.
I am.
Then hold. I don't know, man. It's just saying. There, yeah, hold it. Yeah, you just punch it instead of like you didn't cataclysm. You just punched it.
Oh, to be fair, he can only cataclysm once
I know.
per.
For transformation, I know.
Is it transformation? Or is it
Yeah.
like physical recharge?
Impossible for me to use my cat sense of smell in
No.
such a stinky place.
It's per recharge. So if you like use it, transform back, give Clag some food, and he recharges, then he can use it again.
Unless it's the akumatized Adrian, I believe. Or Cat Noir.
Pretty much.
Okay, this one.
Just popped out of existence.
Yep, and oh, right, I'm just realizing. It's the mandatory sewer level! Wait, do we have... I'm only just noticing now because it's more close-up. We have speed lines behind us? Have we always had those?
Yes, because we're fast. Look at us run fast.
Hey, gotta go fast?
That's right. Take that, Sonic. You're no ladybug.
I mean, he technically... Wait, I'm trying to think of, like, 'cause Sonic just had the DC crossover. I'm trying to remember who Sonic was.
The
I think it was the
hedgehog.
Flash.
They.
Well, it's all the DC characters switched with the Justice League.
Well, obviously Sonic would be the Flash.
Yeah, but Shadow is Batman.
Yeah, that also make it would either be Batman or Rouge. Let's be real.
I can see Tails with his gadgets.
No. If it's not
Knuckles
being-
was Superman.
Knuckles isn't smart enough to be Superman.
Oh, let's see here. Amy was Wonder Woman.
That's not surprising.
One!
Well, yeah, it was her or Rouge. It's
How many are there?
Who was Rouge?
you
Then?
know. Actually, I don't think Rouge was one of them.
I would have made Rouge Hawk Girl.
You like to dance?
I feel like they would have to go with Batwoman.
Woohoo!
I also don't remember who the hell Tails was.
Probably Cyborg.
I can see it, but I feel like I would remember that design, and I don't.
I feel like if it was the Sat AM stuff, they would have made Rotor Cyborg.
Well, no, it would have been Bunny.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, the one thing I will say is I think I liked the DC characters in the Sonic world better than I did the Sonic characters in like their worlds.
I never watched the Ruby DC crossover, but it looked awful.
Take it to the right.
Yeah, I don't. I'm a fan of both of those, and even I was like, yeah, on that.
I kept meaning to buy them, but it was like broken in two parts. I was like, I don't want to buy two movies. Put them together.
Yeah.
And then
I think they did make a collection.
Yeah, I thought they would, but then they kind of went under. So
Yeah, true.
I still kind of want to watch it. I could pirate it, I guess, but it's like it's not on top priority.
No. One thing I will say is, like I said, it's the DC characters in like the Morbius world was incredibly fun because the Flash was just like going through the Green Hill Zone and like, this is the coolest place ever.
I can't remember if I read all of Power Rangers team up with the DC or not. I feel like I got
That was
three.
fun.
I feel like I got 3 of the issues, and I couldn't find the others, so I never actually ended up reading it.
Uh,
I know the Batman TMNT stuff is really good,
the movie was amazing.
and the third team up is basically just the Turtles Forever plot line, but with Batman thrown in.
Yep. Oh, trust me, I think the second thing I loved is when Eggman like realized that Sonic and like all the crew was gone, he launched like a full-scale invasion. Superman just kind of pops in. It's like, knock it off. just pounds his way straight into like his flagship, rips apart like I think it was the Egg Emperor for that, and just like, no, I'd like stop. Like, and everybody's like, come on, you're not gonna at least do some witty banter.
I know that speaking of that, it's like, so this is like before I had a local comic shop and I had to drive around my state. There was a bunch of I was slowly picking up all the Sonic Mega Man crossover ones. And
Worlds Unite and Worlds Collide.
Yeah, but I never actually got all the issues. I only have half the issues, so I never actually read it.
I never did Worlds Collide. I had trouble finding that one. I read through Worlds United.
I don't know which one I have. I have a few issues. I have to look. I should just buy eBay them and get the rest of them and just read it.
Hey, it's the end of the Archie or it's not the end of it, but it's pretty much the end of the Archie Sonic comics run.
It's kind of sad in a way. I never actually read the Archie. I had read some back when I was a kid because I picked up a few, but I don't know whatever happened to those comics. Just like I don't know whatever happened to I had a bunch of the old, really old Ninja Turtle comics as well. I know they re-released some of them as a part of like this IDW Classics collection, but I don't think they released all of them. From what I understand, some Turtle comics are like lost to time.
Yeah. The Archie comics are
weird.
Well, they have a distinct problem. They're very weird. But they started off as a gag comic because that's kind of what Archie does. And then they developed a like heavy continuity, but decided to keep all their gag comic roots. So you just see some absolutely bonkers stuff happen for no reason.
I just know as a kid I had the issue where Sonic got roboticized and fought roboticized Knuckles. Which apparently that issue became worth some money. But obviously I don't have it anymore. And it would have been destroyed anyway.
Yeah.
But I remember it being really cool.
Well, like I said, it's like that stuff could be good. I think the biggest problem with it later on was kind of Shadow. In how underpowered he felt compared to everybody else.
Which is weird considering in the games he's busted as hell.
Oh, yeah, no, that's it. But the problem is you have like magical genies, the floating. It's basically like all of the big bads, monsters, and like villains that had ever popped up were still around. So Shadow felt very mid. So continuity-wise in that, he literally just stays with Gun and lets Sonic deal with it because it's like, this happens like every week. Why do I really care? I'll step in and help if like something big happens.
Let's wrap this up.
Where they're like, Shadow is such a popular character that we have to use him.
No, that was exactly it too. Which they tried doing something with Maria because in the Archie comics, Eggman's blonde-haired niece named Maria is a separate character from his aunt Maria.
Oh, I thought him and Maria were cousins.
How about a knuckle sandwich?
Technically, it's because it's.
I'm going to fall for it.
I could have swore in Sonic.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's they're cousins.
You're gonna lose it.
Like the Eggman family tree is weird.
I just
the
remember
Archie comics, at least.
Oh yeah. I just remember in the one game, in the little documentary things, Eggman goes, "I didn't really know my cousin Maria, but everyone seemed to like her." Oh, I think that's the way we gotta go. Let's grab some loot.
Oh no, that's in the that's not in the comics. That's the in the or they brought that from the comics into the Shadow the Hedgehog expansion for Generation.
That's my ladybug.
Because have you played through that one yet?
No. Mo keeps whining about it.
Care if I give you minor spoilers?
Not really.
I won't then.
I said I don't really care.
Oh, I thought you meant like don't do it. Yeah, you actually get like some Eggman like backstory. And he's talking about like, oh yeah, everyone in my family liked her so much. They were always talking about her and like how she was such a great inspiration to people.
They said that
It's like
in
always.
the other, what's the other Sonic game? Frontiers. They said that Eggman said that in that as well.
That's from. Why? It's a button. It's a button. But okay. But you know, it kind of gives some backstory. It's because he's.
Woohoo!
How are we going?
What did I do then?
Woo!
I guess we're going back this way?
I don't see what your thing triggered.
Rates or something? I don't know. It hit your power again, I guess.
That just takes us right back to the front, to the start.
I know, I think that's where we have to go. Yeah, the arrow's behind us now, so this opened up a path somewhere over here. Apparently, like, Eggman was also a neglected kind of thing. Like, oh, you're not, like, incredibly special or anything.
Well, in the movie, he did go, "You're no Maria."
Woohoo!
Which is pretty messed up,
Yep.
honestly.
It's like... Yeah, it's like... A little piece of me doesn't quite like that, but at the same point, they really do kind of... are on the fence about, like, oh, okay, was Gerald, like,
Worse, you and I.
always insane, or did, like,
I'm gonna
everything
get
that happened to him kind of, like, make him go insane?
I would have been okay with him being like, him just being evil, but like the whole concept that like he had been like, you know, buddy with Ivo, and also like, okay, you're using him, I get it, I guess, but it's like, geez, he was still your family too, like the same, like he's still your grandkid. You could have just been like, I feel like they should have went with, man, yeah, we should you avenge your cousin type of thing and pushed for that. Not the whole.
Yeah, like,
yeah,
him, like,
I don't actually
like,
care about you.
Yeah, it's like, I'm going to destroy the world. And Eggman's like, no, we want to conquer it, not destroy it. Because it's like, that's the one thing I'll always give him in the games. It's, he doesn't want to really blow up the world. He very much does want to conquer it. I can't respawn while you're on that platform. That counts as you moving still. Those aren't actually counted as ground in the game programming.
I know. In the Switch version, if you're standing there, if you're not moving with the platform, it won't. It'll like, if you stand still, the platform will move and you'll fall off of it. At least you can actually stand on it this time. They also seem like they're bigger than they are on the Switch version.
Maybe we can handle more on this, I guess.
Probably.
I don't know. I just always like villains who are businessman style, like who are either out of like the conquest or like the greed. Like, no, I don't want to destroy the world. I think what's that like Spider-Man the animated series line from the Kingpin? It's like, why are we helping Spider-Man? Because the destruction of the world is bad for business.
One thing I do like about this game is like all these side paths, they always end with a thing that lets you just like skip the long run back. That's kind of nice.
Find that, but at the same point, I'm also reminded of games that like have like oh, you can just kind of travel back because the like a pathway opened up here.
Yeah.
Like I'm reminded of like since we said it before, it's like I'm kind of reminded of like the old Spyro games. Like they would have these side paths, but they would open up into like other things.
No, I agree. I'm just saying it's like it's better than like them actually just making you go all the way back.
Yeah. Okay, we are not doing all of these for.
I think there's only like 4 or 5.
Every one of these boxes is one.
Eh. It's fine. I can't actually move when you're doing it either. I'm okay.
Oh, so like do it.
I'm okay with villains who want to destroy the world if they're like if there's a purpose before it. But I also like the ones who are like, why would I want to destroy the world? I live here.
For all my stuff is.
Exactly. Well, it was like it's like in Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Like, what about your like? It's like they're gonna destroy the world. Like, what about my? Like, where my? I don't want to destroy the world. That's where my stuff is. Like, what about your wife and kid? I said my stuff.
I honestly don't know if that was Goku or Vegeta that said that.
It was Vegeta.
See, on the abridged side, I could believe either or just because of how stupid Goku is for everything.
Let's see, this is where we're supposed to go. Yeah, but Goku is supposed to be stupid, not like malicious. No, not like not overly he's not supposed to be that much of an asshole.
You know, a little piece of me wonders if we could have gotten to this with it only partially, but there's probably some programming thing that prevents you from it.
Yeah, it seems to be the case.
Looks like things are about to go down.
Yeah! We really knocked it out of the park.
Yep.
I think that's probably everything over here. I think we were already over here, right?
Yep. I'm trying to think what else was on that list. All right, we got a next trailer for the next Hyrule Warriors game.
Was it the same trailer? Like, was it just another trailer for the same?
I can do this all day.
Yeah, they did that with the launch of the Switch too. I still need to play the Hyrule Warrior games. I only have the one, and I have it. It's on Wii U that I have.
I guess you're done here.
Oh, you got the original. That one's very different from the second and soon-to-be third one.
Yeah, but they re-released it on the Switch, so I still need to. I need to pick those up and play them.
Awesome.
Was that one multiplayer?
It was, but not online. Okay, maybe I did grab this. Actually, I don't know if it was online. I feel like it wasn't.
I feel like the Switch version should.
Like, I know with the Wii,
Okay.
I know with the Wii U version, you could what's it called? Like one person could play on the small screen, on those small screen, the other person could play on there, but like the resolution was trash if you're playing with 2 people.
Yeah, I can believe that.
I'm pretty confident there's no online play.
It's down to you and me.
Maybe the second one does, because it's like, you know, honestly, I wouldn't mind going through like a Dynasty Warriors style game on stream once.
You guys recommended that a couple times. Did we get? I feel like we don't pick that up, and then it's just I don't know.
I don't care enough at this point. This is like the upgrades, the macaroons are kind of.
Oh no, I agree. It's just like it's when we're just right there.
Woo!
It feels insulting not to get it.
Yeah, I can kind of understand that.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's start with these
Better
guys.
lose it.
Yeah, the only problem is like
We rock
they're
as a team, milady.
they're 2-player, but I don't think any of them are like 3-player or more on that.
No, I don't think so. I know.
Everyone's having fun, although
No. I will not murder.
Pixel kill.
You mean like agent?
Yeah, that's... Goddamn, quit... I was right there!
Carol's telling me to kill things and people. She's dangerous.
Normal.
The damn bot. No, because every time I click off to do anything, it ends up making the music go away. Message Kigo and tell him to do it. He's an admin.
It's not letting me come back. You got this, Pix. Did that actually have a scream?
Score 1 for
I think that was
Lisa.
me getting punched.
Okay.
Maybe it just never despawned you and you just could have run over.
I was trying to. I was holding it down.
I know, like, before the final level, I definitely want to go and upgrade our health.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Almost there.
The one thing that was interesting, the action RPG that they showed off, I gotta remember, I'll look up its name at some point. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you go, because this close-in camera's making me dizzy again.
Huh? Use your lucky charm.
Huh?
Now.
Got it.
Back off now, you two. I won't let you harm my precious Sentimonster.
So you're behind it all, my Yura.
Precisely. And it all ends here.
All right, her name was Why is her name Mayura?
Gobble you up in one
Mm.
bite. My Sentimonster isn't fully evolved yet, but it's big enough to beat you. This all ends here and now, Ladybug and Cat.
All right, we can't jump. Do we have to, like, run behind it?
I don't remember how you fight this thing.
That hurt a bit. Keep running, Cat Noir, and don't look back.
It's back. It's coming.
Yeah, it's one of
It
those.
would be wiser to give me your Miraculous.
Keep running
You
till we,
don't
like,
want to be
outpace it
around
and get
when
behind
my
it and hit its
Sentimonster
butt.
evolves, trust me.
Yeah, that might be the
So
case.
just give me
Or-
your Miraculous.
If it switches direction, we'll know we just have to wait for it. Or do we hit those back? All right, we have a block, don't we?
Yeah, that we never use. Oh crap.
Feels so good.
Ow. Oh right, so if we dodge this right here, we'll be able to beat on it.
My Sentimonster
Ow.
will crush you.
We don't have time to waste.
Did that insta-kill you?
No, I had half a heart from getting hit by, like, this when the Sentimonster touched us.
It's back.
You don't want to be around when my Sentimonster evolves, trust me.
Okay, yeah.
So just
We
give
just
me
gotta
your
run.
Miraculous.
I don't have time.
Yeah,
for
this thing like
Way to
insta kills.
It's back.
Oh my, yeah. If this was single player, I could see this thing being an absolute goddamn nightmare.
No, I beat on my second try after that insta kill caught me off guard.
Give me a break.
Oh right, because I got killed because I was trying to punch it, trying to figure out different ways to hit it.
And it's literally just wait for that one attack.
You thought I'd just sit here and watch?
Yes.
I mean, that's the villain motto, right?
There's attack.
I guess
Which
there's no
we're getting a little
reason
bit more
to
into
pull
that.
our punches anymore.
Like, me and my roommate have actually been kind of going through the old
Take it
Phineas and
easy,
Ferb
big
show.
guy.
And, oh, already Cataclysm.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, another bot.
It's actually got a real name this time, though.
Jinx the cutie. All right.
Why is there a big hole under the sewer?
If it wasn't in France, I could see a problem, but this is France, so you know, there's always catacombs under catacombs under catacombs.
Read my mind, milady. Hang in there, Chloe. We're coming for you.
Yeah, so basically,
Found it.
we didn't save Chloe, and nobody cares.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, hold on. Let me kill my bot.
This is actually a really good. This is actually a really good cutscene that should have been in the show.
How long has it been, Natalie? For years we have left no stone unturned on the entire planet, and still, no sign of the ladybug or the cat Miraculous.
I've gone over all the possible scenarios about their location, Gabriel, but none of them have proven effective. It would seem that these two specific Miraculous don't want to be found.
That sounds ridiculous, Natalie. But it stands to reason that none of our strategies have borne fruit. Not in the slightest.
Rest assured, my motivation is intact, Gabriel. Still, I must admit I am really running out of options or ideas. I failed you. I failed your family, and for this I apologize. There's nothing I want more in this world than to see you and Adrian happy again. But I'm afraid it is beyond my competence, beyond your wealth, beyond your admirable will, and beyond anything you and I could ever do.
Beyond. Beyond. Don't apologize to me, Natalie. My trust in you is complete and unaltered. Besides, I'm the one who owes you. What kind of madness would I have drowned into if you hadn't been here all this time? Therefore, I'd like to offer you this pendant, Natalie, as a token of my gratitude and my affection for everything you've done for me and for this family.
Gabriel, this is unexpected. I don't know if I can.
Please.
Of all of the love interest that'll never go anywhere, this has always been like,
Thank you, Gabriel.
I think the one I was like, God,
I will make
yeah,
sure
this just
I'm
needs to
up
kinda
the
hit.
trust you have placed in me. I don't know what will become of us from now on.
Spoilers,
but
spoilers,
rest
spoilers.
assured, I am still determined to find the missing Miraculous.
I only know up to season
I will
3.
double
They're on
my
season.
efforts. I'll not
6.
rest until we get our hands on these Miraculous. I promise.
They're on season 6.
There isn't much you can do, I'm afraid. You already played your part. And now, it is my turn to act. Beyond. I must go beyond my initial condition. Embrace the power that's already at my hand, so I can aim for more.
Gabriel?
Only a Miraculous can lead the way to another Miraculous. You said earlier that it seems the Ladybug and the Cat Miraculous don't want to be found, right?
I did, but
So be it. Instead, I will go beyond my mere human limitations. Beyond what my soul holds me back to do. Beyond people's judgment. I'll do anything. Anything!
stop searching. Go beyond? What do you mean? I'm not following.
That's right. I'll make it so that the Miraculous come to me. And I know exactly how.
Imagine if all the cutscenes in the game are like that.
Yeah, no, that's good. Like, honestly, it's like if.
It's just basically them saying, hey, let's work as a team. And she's like, why are you doing this? Well, she's basically explaining the idea. The idea here is that she made a Sentai monster that, like, instead of, since she couldn't make one strong enough, she made one that it will evolve, you know? And it's been feeding off of negative energy since the first boss of the game. And basically like, okay, well, we need a lot, so that's why they brought Chloe. Is basically just, we'll have her there to be a super asshole to spread negativity. Yeah, of course she would fail. She's no match.
Yeah.
And he's like, wait, but you said my plan was great. And it's like, I know, it was a part of my plan that your plan failed.
Yeah, we barely even hit that damn thing too, didn't we? Before we just kind of smashed her away.
Pretty much.
Although the one thing I've always been insanely curious about in the lore, all the Miraculous, including the Porter Girl again, including like Hawkmoth and whatever Nadia's, I don't remember what her villain name is.
Miura?
A Miraculous, yeah, Miraculous. We're all supposed to be on the same side. What the heck were they ever fighting?
What do you mean?
Remember, the Miraculous are all guardians. Like the Hawkmoth, the Hawkmoth and Nadia's Miraculous only recently like were stolen and turned to evil. They're still supposed to be good. What were these Miraculous made to fight?
They weren't made to fight anything. The Miraculous aren't. The Miraculous men are the embodiments of themes. They aren't made for anything. They're created. The creation was the first thing. Destruction was the second thing. All the powers are literally just, these are the manifestation.
Concepts.
Yeah, they're concepts. They were never made to fight anything. That's just what they are. That's just how they were used after they were born.
Okay, granted, I'll give you that. What were they fighting against after they were born, though? Because we know there's been more ladybugs throughout time. It's like, what the heck was like?
Well,
even
Well, they show that in one of the past things, there was a war between kingdoms, and the Cat Noir of one kingdom was a knight, and the Ladybug was a knight of another kingdom, and they were fighting against each other in the war.
Okay.
And then
that I can kind of accept. So the Miraculous were okay. That I like that even better. That the Miraculous weren't always under like one group. It's like that's just how they wound up in the end, and then they got split up and the wars start again.
Pretty much.
Okay.
They were hidden away because they were being misused. Alright, let's see. I don't think I got all my powers. Whatever. I don't actually care.
Yep. If you want to use the macaroons, now would be the time too, I guess.
Yep. It's all the way at the end here. These are music. What are these? Just a picture of the model.
Character model? Yeah, okay. Wow, that's a lot of nothing.
Yeah, I think obviously the best ones to get are the music. Look how low res that is.
Yeah. Minor spoilers for the boss we're about to fight, but
I mean, it's on the cover of the game. And that monster shows up in the show.
all right, actually go to like the level we did at. Let's get that music.
The what?
No, back. Left. The first level, the one where the music was dead. Let's listen to that really quick. Like one to the left, one to the left. Nope.
We didn't get enough macaroons for it.
All right, yeah, we bought too much too quick. All right. Never mind. Let's go. We can probably pick a couple more up in the final level.
Pretty much.
Unless it's just like a big boss fight.
No, there's a whole level. First things are quick.
Level.
Gotta find the baby caterpillars. And there's one.
Wait, did that first thing trigger because you left the fence?
No, it's because you don't see them on the ground.
Yeah, I know the one before that you got the like tells you to grab the caterpillars.
Yep. And there's the third one. Look how hard that was. Now just go right back to where we were. They should have made these they really should have made these like an actual run around and find them type of thing. They feed on human emotions. And they all like negative emotions. So they're like that slime from Ghostbusters, but they're worms.
No, that slime could be negative or positively charged.
I know. But still, the movie like was focused on negative for the most part until the very end.
Yeah, imagine if that slime was in New York nowadays. That city would be fucking glowing with negativity.
Man, that could be anywhere in this world right now.
Hey, on a plus side, you heard about that giant earthquake that happened like, what, 2 days ago now?
Yep.
Apparently, it destroyed all of Russia's Pacific-based naval yards.
That's hilarious.
Huh? The scented monster. It's here.
Whoa! How come it's that big anyway?
Feeding on Parisians' despair was just the appetizer. Chloe was the main course.
And what are we? Desserts? What do we do now?
Just stick to the plan.
What plan?
Run!
It'll be like
Like that she didn't.
I'm
She didn't
expecting
tell
like a
Cat the
chase
plan.
thing.
No, and there's no chase thing. It's just a normal level.
Yeah, I was kind of like, just no, there's not gonna be.
No, the game doesn't
Hey,
do
but
any
that
kind of
mean-
things to break things up.
Yeah.
Okay, where is it gone now? It was here a second ago.
I was gonna say is
A
Master
button for you to
Fu
click.
said we needed to hold on to a sweet thought, right?
Yes, that's what he said.
So, what's your sweet thought, milady?
Come on, kitty cat. You seriously think I'm gonna tell you?
I could tell you mine, you know.
Woo!
I'll know what yours is, Cat Noir.
Woo! Woohoo!
That was a weird glitch. All right, whatever.
Well, at least the game's not like so. Like on the Switch version, when you get really high up, it causes the game to lag.
Yeah, I can understand that. No, but I was gonna say it's with
Right?
oh wow, that's a lot of extra health.
Phew!
Oh, I was gonna say is with
Those
the
long
destruction of their
creatures
Pacific
don't bode
bases,
well.
Russia almost has no fucking navy now.
It is amusing that the planet's just like screw you.
Well, let me put it this way: Russia has now lost in their naval superiority twice to countries that don't have a Pacific like a border to an ocean.
Woohoo!
Yeah, the only problem is now it's like it also 'cause I saw something yesterday. It was saying like that they're preparing like trillion something for war. It's like the problem is that they have like micro nukes they can use. So the more desperate they get, the more close they get to probably using a nuke. So it's not exactly the best case scenario for their normal junk to get destroyed.
But at this point, it's like the nukes they can use
Woohoo!
are probably less accurate than North Korea's or similar to are you familiar with like the Davy Crockett cannon or launcher?
No.
It's a good
It's
thing
American's
we didn't walk in the
handheld
city and
nuke
lockdown. No one will get
nuke
hurt.
launcher.
Woo!
Interesting.
What, you don't think a person on the ground can safely launch a nuclear warhead and not get caught in the blast?
Hmm. I don't know. I'm just thinking, and they were saying like something like they don't like the problem is like if they fire them in like little areas, the radiation can like pour over into South Korea and Japan and stuff like that. And it's like,
Well, it depends on where they fire. If they hit Ukraine with it,
Didn't see
you
that
know where
one
most of the
coming.
fallout's gonna go?
to Russia.
Yeah. On top of that, they would also lose like their lifeline because you know the minute you use nukes, the rest of the world kind of goes, "No, we're not doing this."
Woohoo!
I'm not 100% sure if that's true anymore.
Looks like the caterpillar dragged half of the city with it in its climb.
I would say it's a pretty good assessment because remember Russia was threatening nukes at like the start of the war, and then they kind of got told, "No, fucking stop it! You're not using nukes."
They were told no to a lot of things and they're still doing it.
Yeah, but that was the one like China told them no on.
Just keep your whiskers about you and you'll do fine.
Because once again, as much as people want to control or rule the world, very few of them are willing to let it burn.
All style, no substance. Typical.
I'm okay with letting it burn at this point. Let's let it burn. We'll start over.
No, that's a push one.
But that wasn't a
Hey,
button.
a lot of the. It was. I had to put. I don't know. It's some of
I know,
these
I
are.
was
All
being-
Cat Noirs feel so weird. Like it's. I'm gonna push this button, but it's like right here. No, only I can push it with my special powers, an extendo stick.
Hooray for Extendo Stick. At
See,
least
I
the-
loved how in like the first area they're like, "How are these speakers flying? It must be through sound waves." And those were like bundles of silk floating in the air, not even questioning it.
Everywhere.
I feel like this, like if you look right here, I feel like it's all supposed to be stuck through the air. They just didn't bother to make them like it's supposed to be like hanging silk, not floating. But
So the ones that are moving are supposed to be like swinging.
I'm
Woohoo!
probably I think it's lazy.
Woo!
This has your name on it. That hurt a bit.
Way to auto connect to the guy like the far left there, game.
I've had enough.
I don't know. It's interesting. Although one thing I've kind of recently discovered that I was just laughing my ass off at. It's horrible, but so you know, like there is a large. I wouldn't say large, but there is like a movement for people to move to Russia right now from the United States.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, apparently. Take any blow you have. Find a way to stun. Okay.
Yeah!
There you go, I stunned it.
Dude, okay. So you can just
One for Ladybug.
you gotta hit right
All
bumper
style,
or
no substance.
I don't know. Mine has
weird
this.
delay on that.
Mine has this. That's why, like, when I was playing through this, and I got here, I was like, oh, I figured out, like, it was a good thing I bought the thing because the game doesn't tell you beforehand that you need, like, the stun.
Look at all this wreckage. It pains me to see the city in such a sad state.
Get a grip, Cat Noir. I imagine
Yeah, no,
Ladybugs
it's
will fix
there's a
everything. This is all over.
program from Russia and a couple like
Woo!
wealthy people trying to get like Americans to move to Russia for more freedom and rights to not be confined by the woke crowd.
Hey, I'm 100% behind that.
Or in one case, I think I just laughed my ass off. It was a lady who moved to Russia because she was sick of all the racism and wanted to get away from it.
Okay, well that.
Woohoo!
So she's just really stupid.
Yeah, it's like, my grandfather was from Russia. He served in this. There's like a video. It's like, yeah, I moved in here. Now my neighbors beat on me and hit me every time they see me.
Working together, we can do this.
Like I have to worry about leaving my house at all. And before it's like, video of her first moving over there. It's like, yeah, I'm going here because I don't feel safe going out at night in my neighborhood.
Yeah, you know what? It's one of those things where I don't feel bad because if you were that stupid, then I'm glad you're not here.
You'll pay for
We
this.
don't need more stupid people.
Yep. Or, was it the family? It's like, oh, I sold my house and moved to Russia just because I didn't want my family and kids being indoctrinated by all these woke crowds. He got recruited into the army and told to fight on the front of like Ukraine. The problem is his family is sending videos back. It's like, where we don't know what he's doing. He's supposed to be like an engineer, but they're sending him as a frontline troop, but he doesn't know what to do since he doesn't speak Russian.
Let's get up there. Hopefully we can do something before it hatches.
I mean,
That better
lol.
be it for the evening surprises.
Yeah, it's just like... What?
I think we had to move this one first.
Okay.
Woo!
There's a cat one over here. Let's see what this does first.
Oh, there's a...
Woohoo!
I bet as we have to get up on
Hey,
our...
that
Nope,
macaron
we
looks
just...
pretty rare. I'll keep this one for myself. Woo!
Okay, I'll sequence that one.
Who needs sequence? I'm just out of curious if that really was what it was, though.
Yep, it is.
Yeah, look at that. Pro gamers. We just said screw the sequences.
I don't have time to waste.
No, but yeah, it's one of those... Yeah, no, you were very stupid and racist and... I don't know. Do the hyper-conservatives have a dumb name for themselves?
Up to the top of the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
Look,
Kinda.
ready for the big climb, kitty
Yeah,
cat?
I guess, but...
It's not even a good name.
No, it sounds horrible.
Woo!
But...
We don't have time to waste.
I don't know. Oh, the funny part is, you know where the state they try to do it the most?
We did it.
Kentucky.
Texas.
I like that better, actually.
Careful!
Well, I am 100% in favor of this campaign.
Oh, it's even better because while you would think that so like one of okay, that was just odd platforming on my part.
Woohoo!
You would think like, oh hey, because the dollar is worth so much more than like the ruble, that it's like you get a lot of money for doing it, right? It's
No.
like if the exchange rate is like 1 to 200 and you sell your house for like $100,000.
Just keep your whiskers about you and you'll do fine.
Like, oh, I could live. Oh, right, I'm behind like a pillar, so like I can't like get to you. There we go. But no, apparently the because you do it through a certain company, they take a good chunk of your money too.
Yes.
What a deft paw, kitty cat.
So not only is it a scam to get you to, inflate Russia's workforce and military, it's also just a regular scam to steal your money.
Gas. I would not have thought of that.
Woo!
Did we really just move that to be able to just get out of the way and jump up here?
Woohoo!
Pop.
There's nothing even in there.
What?
Woohoo!
Is this even the right way? Whatever. Can't go that way. Alright, so I guess we gotta go over here. I kind of like the idea of like climbing the Eiffel Tower, but it's been like completely gooed up with stuff.
Yeah, no, it's interesting to say the least. You know, this kind of reminds me of like that PS2 era, like tie-in game. Like, you ever play like Attack and the Power of Juju?
Careful!
No, but I think I actually have it. Didn't they like remaster it as well?
I don't think they ever remastered it, but they made like 3 of them, 3 or 4. They were fairly fun. They were part of like that 3D platformers that were also like open world, kind of like Sly Cooper or Jack and Daxter.
I didn't play any of those.
Woohoo!
You never played any of those games?
No, I have this Jack and Daxter HD collection though.
All right, I never played Jack and Daxter. I played through Sly Cooper
On bad vibes.
and some of Ratchet and Clank.
I played Ratchet and Clank Deadlock.
That's the 4th one.
I don't know. We saw it at Blockbuster. It was like a co-op game, so me and my friend were like, "Yeah, let's rent that and try it."
No gain.
I don't think that was co-op.
It was co-op because I played it. It was funny too because one of the skins you could get for player 2 was Daxter. So, or no, it was Jack. So you could actually play as like Ratchet and Jack.
Oh, that's cool. I'm starting to wonder if because if it was the fourth one was like an arena fighter kind of thing. Like it still had like the full story, but it's
it was.
And like you had like the 2 robot like sidekicks.
I don't remember there being sidekicks.
All right, maybe that's what the co-op plays. Because I think if you played it single player, they gave you like 2 little robot AIs that hovered around you and helped you.
I don't know. I only played the co-op, so.
It was a little bit weird. I played Up Your Arsenal, which was the 2nd one, and
Wait, this is Luca's house.
okay, to be fair, that house always has weird stuff happening to it. Oh wow, that's just straight phasing through that.
Woohoo! Woo! Woohoo!
I never played the first one. I heard like it was good for its time, but didn't age well. Part of the reason that one got a remake. Up Your Arsenal. I don't remember. Going Commando was the 3rd one, right? And then it was Deadlock.
Working together, we can do this.
I remember it being kind of funny because every game basically had Ratchet gaining more clothes.
Nice one, milady.
So the first one, he's shirtless. Up Your Arsenal, he gets a shirt. Going Commando, he gets like a bunch of like gadgets and stuff on himself. And then, what was it? Deadlock, he gets
I feel like we're supposed to go. I feel like we're supposed to jump up.
there's a. Yeah, fuck the camera on this one. There we go. Nope.
Woohoo!
He's like in full plate armor. To be fair, I loved his look from that.
Born ready. Goody! All right.
I guess you're done here.
Guess you're done here. Like, what the hell is
Wow.
that mean?
Yeah, I don't. You're finished. And that's a wrap. Yeah, they were really just like, okay, we're just gonna put in these video game-esque video game bits.
Pretty much. I feel like that just takes us back.
Woohoo!
Ugh. Why do I keep missing this? Oh. Derp.
Woo!
And they're like, alright, now back where you were.
Yep. Oh, hey, we almost got all the macaroons on this level.
Yep. Well, you know, some of them count as multiple, so...
Yeah. Even still. I think we've normally kept around like 70, maybe 80, a couple, like the last one, but...
Well, and a lot of this is also like the first stage where we actually have everything to unlock. Like, we have all the powers. Where in the
Yeah,
other
that's
stages,
true.
like, a bunch of them were locked behind stuff.
I just... I would laugh so hard if it would have followed me like my death and like despawned you.
I mean, death only really counts in combat.
Woohoo!
I got this.
Which I guess points for not making the combat or not making the exploration punishing for with bad controls.
I don't know if the controls are necessarily bad, like when it comes to the platforming, but hold on, let's check it real quick, see if there's anything else over here. I think it's more like the camera's bad and the platforming is bad, but the controls are pretty responsive.
Woohoo!
Like, it's bad platforming, it's not bad controls.
Yep.
Don't tell me that's what I think it is.
Hurry! To the top! Yuck. No sign of the Sentimonster.
And no sign of Chloe either. This can't be good.
Greetings. I should praise you for your sense of dramatic timing.
Wow, Hawkmoth
Behold
actually in the
the
person.
Sphinx, the face of your demise, Ladybug and Cat Noir. Now do you understand?
Why is it called the
Mysteries
Sphinx?
For the world?
I don't know.
Spare us your theatrics, Hawkmoth. Just tell us where Chloe is.
Chloe is safe. How heroic of you to worry about her in spite of everything she's done to you. Heroic, but pointless.
You used her like a pawn. And for what? To come up with another Sentimonster? You know we'll beat it like we always do.
There seems to be something of a misunderstanding. The Sphinx was not meant for you. It was meant for the people of Paris. See? Soon it will fly over the city and spread its toxic powder, imprisoning every single Parisian into a stasis of despair and sorrow forever!
Yeah, funny enough, that was actually one of the
Nothing to
plots in
you.
one of the Sly Cooper games.
Actually, there is a way you can avert this crisis, Ladybug and Cat Noir. And that is by handing over your Miraculous to me.
To be fair, that plot built up over a long period of time and was a lot cooler once you found out the reasoning for it.
You really think that after seeing you take advantage of your power, we'd give up our Miraculous? We'd never allow you to harm even more innocent people.
So be it. Then my Sphinx will beat the two worthless pawns that you are in one single strike. Checkmate, Ladybug and Cat Noir. Give up now, Ladybug and Cat Noir. You're no match for the Sphinx.
I'm a little irritated because it's like, our Sphinx doesn't have to fight you; it just has to exist around Paris. Now give it to me, or else.
The inevitable. Why keep fighting?
No, all right, fine. Attack Sphinx. It's like,
I get the feeling that from the show, the general concept is he hasn't completely like given up his humanity. He's not actively trying to kill these children. You know what I mean? To take their Miraculous. He's just trying to take. His plan. I think his plan is to be an asshole and make you give up by saying we're gonna make people suffer.
Yeah, so what he should be like, even in his own plan, he should be like riding the Sphinx away from Ladybug and Cat Noir, and putting Paris into a state of like utter misery and sorrow.
Well, so if you paid attention when they were walking around town, the people were saying how they were scared and stuff like that. So they were already like that. And this was already.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's basically his goal should be to not fight us.
Well, the general concept is the idea is that it's supposed to be a threat to make us go, hey, no, give up our powers.
No!
Ladybug, are you all right? I saw you breathing that powder. Say something!
I'm sorry, Kitty Cat, but I can't. I'm exhausted. We're out of our league here.
Don't give up now, milady.
It's pointless. Hawkmoth is too strong.
Fight it out, Ladybug! These are not
I feel like
boss.
this is a ploy on her part.
What's the point anyway? We always fight. On and on. We fight endlessly.
Because there's always evil out there that needs to be stopped. And if we don't stop it, who will?
I'm not cut out to be a superhero, Cat Noir. The truth is, I just want to be a normal girl. We might as well just give up.
No!
It's not a ploy, it's the power of friendship moment, I think.
Don't move.
You're right, Ladybug. What's the point of it all? There's been too much fighting, and too many people have suffered because of this conflict. You have the opportunity to make it stop, Ladybug. Everything could end tonight. Now, give me your Miraculous. Let me take that burden off of you.
See that, Ladybug? There are thousands in the streets marching toward the Eiffel Tower to support you. Everyone in this town believes in you. They haven't given up on you. And I haven't given up on you.
It doesn't matter. I'm afraid Ladybug's already made up her mind. Am I right?
Come on, Ladybug! Don't let us down! We all need you!
Let's wrap this up, Cat Noir. You know the drill.
Yeah!
Patience is at a critical low, Ladybug and Cat
I
Noir.
feel like I would have liked that a lot better.
I've had my fill of your interference, Ladybug and Cat Noir.
If it wasn't for
Will not lose.
if it would have been better built up in the game.
I mean, I get that the idea is that like he's made her that she breathed in that stuff. I get it. It's just one of those things. Yeah, it's like I'm pretty sure they do something like similar to that in the show though, with better build up.
I will not lose. Not today.
Lucky Charm!
Sunglasses? At night?
How do you get back up there?
Cat Noir,
Jumped.
do you know what no butterfly in the world can resist?
Romantic flowers?
Yes, but what they like the most is to feast on light.
Pretty sure that's not how that works.
No, she's thinking of moths.
I mean, the thing is a giant moth, but it's not really feasting on light.
That was a butterfly.
I don't know, man. It looks like a giant moth to me.
No,
Butterflies
you're
don't-
right. You're right. That's what the
Comes the light.
the thing's coming off its wings. That's not a moth. That's not a butterfly thing. That's a moth thing.
Yep.
Where are you going with this? No! Stop!
Gone.
This does make me kind of want to catch up on the show.
Come on, Ladybug. Let's end this.
At least she doesn't talk to the feather.
Time to de-evilize.
He does.
That's they didn't even bother to change up the cutscene.
Miraculous ladybug.
In this show, she goes, "Goodbye, little feather."
Oh no, she did do it there too.
Found it.
Now you want to be extra sad? Watch this.
This is the fucking. This is the ending. This
Yeah.
is the ending.
Yeah, that's how it literally just goes from a level right into this. And there's not
Oh
even any
my.
music. This isn't even a glitch. There's just no music for the credits either. There will
This
be
is
like
a game milk game.
there will be a little bit of stuff like right after the credits. But it actually does that, yeah. So this is actually my first time playing anything by Game Mill. Though I've never really heard good stuff about them. Like I know they made like the Nickelodeon kart racers, but to be fair, this was made by Magic Pockets and just produced by Game Mill. But from what I understand, all Game Mill just goes make the cheapest games possible.
Yeah, they're not generally a producer. They're generally a
Publisher, sorry.
developer.
Game Mill, I think they're I don't know. Magic Pockets made this game, which is probably why there's some heart in it.
Yeah, game mill's generally like.
Yeah, they just sponsor they sponsor a lot of like they're like make stuff for on the cheap.
They
And
try to do what
Zag-
Konami used to do, but even worse.
Yeah, they basically do what Activision does. And then you got Zag Play, and Zag is like they're the ones who make the show, like part of the show. But when you look at any Zag products, like all the figurines and things like that, they look awful. Like I found one
Trust me.
I found one at Target that's like, you know, those little blind boxes you can get for stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I picked up one of them. And I was like, this is $7. But like, I've always been interested in those little blind boxes because some of the things look like fun little trinkets. So I was like, okay. It was like I picked it up. This looked like it cost them 50 cents to make. It is the cheapest thing I've ever seen. And I'm just like, are you serious? Like, wow. This is so bad.
It's when I used to manage a Walgreens, you know how like all those drugstores have like that cheap knockoff toy section?
Yeah.
We actually had like the name brand like Miraculous Ladybug toys, and it was just like what the hell? Why do we have these? These look like it's like I actually looked at them. It's like, oh, these are like cheap garbage.
Yeah, I've looked at all them, like the stuff, like because I like obviously I only found out about like this last year, so I missed like probably when the toys were like new back like 10 years because it's like this series is 10 years old, and which I was really surprised to find out. I was like, oh, so when I jumped into it, I was like, oh, thinking to myself, oh, cool, this series is probably over too. So when I got to the end of season 5, I was like, oh wait, it's still going? Holy crap! And it's like been renewed for another like 7 seasons, no less. Like, they're working on season 6, and apparently season 7 is already under production, and they have a new movie that's actually just a 2D anime where they're in Japan, and there's going to be mecha in a Sentai team.
Okay, and they're almost a Sentai team as is at this point.
Oh, no, they are, but, no, but, like, there's, no, it's actually a so, like, because there's also here in America, they have
yeah, no, I get what you're understanding on that. I've seen the American special.
Yeah, with Batman and Superman. But they have they have one where they went to China and they have a Chinese hero there who uses a different set of like Kwame-like characters to transform into animals. And so essentially
Golden Mask? Is that Skull Mask?
No. She's like a tigress or something. But
okay.
But she's going to Japan next, and there is literally going to be a Sentai team with robots.
Be cool. No, I was referencing technically it's the first Japanese like superhero. It's like Golden Mask or something like that, which is really, I don't know. I'm gonna go off on a tangent. I probably shouldn't, but
I think the general idea is that they're trying to make the Miraculous world concept stick because they want to like basically make some spin-off series with other characters, but in different.
We will be a franchise.
Well, I imagine the reason Zag like keeps making like that instead of like ending Miraculous, they keep going like they because season 6 is kind of a soft reboot.
Yeah, I've heard a little bit you talk about that. It's like they reset who Hawkmoth is, which they hinted at earlier, but
well, it's the new villain.
Yeah,
but the general concept is if you look at their website, I think Miraculous is the only like product they have
anymore, at least.
You know what I mean? Like, so they don't have anything else. Like, if they've tried other things, they haven't been successful. So Miraculous is the only thing they have that makes money. So they just have to keep making more Miraculous until they can create something else. I'm happy you're proud of us, Bruce. I'm proud of you, too. Dark Souls who? Wait, what?
Stream is he's on. What do you have your stream set to right now?
What? I have it set to Miraculous.
Okay, yeah. Alright, he's been trying to be counterpoint of, oh, this is an un-Dark Souls-like game, which, granted. I feel like its first form was, like, I think you mentioned that in its review. It's like its first form was harder than its second.
Yeah. That's because I got hit by, I got one of those things where, like, 3 things hit me all at once and insta-killed me. Dark Souls is easier than this game. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what it was. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, I think Miraculous is the only thing. It's kind of like with Ruby, or with Rooster Teeth. All they really had was they had Red versus Blue, so had to keep going. And then they managed to get like Achievement Hunters and Ruby going, but when they tried to make something like that other series, it failed. So they slowly like started running out of things to make. So they just kind of kept pushing. Like Ruby still had lots of plot line left, but they started feeling like they were really forcing the Red versus Blue to continue.
Well, they were doing fairly good. It was just their goddamn fucking Warner Brothers acquisition. It was like, the rest of this isn't making like all of the money. Let's cut it because it's like, no, I fucking loved No Man to Nowhere. Camp was fun, and fucking okay. As much as I love Genlock, they spent too much money on that show.
Never actually watched it, but I heard it failed. I meant to watch it, but I just didn't.
The problem was it's a modern day mecha, so it doesn't have like the huge audience on it. But like the voice acting cast they had for that was fucking outrageous. Did you ever look up who they had for that?
I know they had David Tennant. And that's one of the things
They
that
had-
kind of made me want to watch it.
They had David Tennant. The main character was Michael B. Jordan. The actress that was Arya Stark from fucking Game of Thrones was another main character. Like the original voice actor for Kinshiro from Fist of the North Star was like the Japanese guy who only spoke in basically like every voice actor for like the main cast was like a big name, like a fairly big name. And like they were all good, but it's like there's a reason you don't cast AAA All-Stars in a fucking weekly show.
Yep. They screwed up. It's just one of those things where I feel like, yeah, it's one of those, like I said, it's one of those concepts where I think with like bigger studios, you got to get multiple. Like one of the reasons Nintendo stands so strong is because it has so many franchises to pull from, and they're like, even the lesser ones are still successful enough that they can make a good variety of things.
Well, like I said, that was the problem with Warner Brothers. It's they decided to, this wasn't making a fuck ton of money. Oh, this wasn't making a fuck ton of money. Oh, this wasn't making a fuck ton of money. That and that Adam Sandler movie that they did, I think, really hurt them.
Yeah, I also feel like I feel like Sega has that problem too. They have other franchises than freaking Sonic, which like I don't ever want them to not make Sonic games, but you know, as we saw, like they released the Streets of Rage 4. They have other franchises that can like hit. They just are afraid.
They do.
They just never hit as hard as Sonic.
Did you not see that they released like the report, like their big titles?
I feel like I did. I don't remember off the top of my head.
They have.
You guys are already done with the game? God damn.
Yeah. No, Sega's a publisher of Persona and fucking Like a Dragon.
I know they're publishers. They had that what's it called, Fighting Climax game, which is like all these anime ones. Because Sega made it, there's a Sonic stage in there and a Persona stage, even though none of the characters are in there.
But they also do the Total War series, which I know isn't your thing, but in the RTS community, that's a fairly decent franchise.
What game is that?
Total War.
Is that I feel like I have a steelbook of that. I don't know.
I
Wait, did you guys already beat the game?
Yeah.
Yes.
I told you there's only
We are on the musicless credits.
Also, you were here last week when Agent was going nuts about the sound, right?
Sure.
Yeah, so we found out what causes okay, we're sitting here, right? And we're in the middle of the first level in here, and Caro's on there and talking, and he's like, "You didn't click share chat." So I clicked on the share chat, and I did click share chat, so I never messed that up. He didn't accept it, but clicking on doing any of the stuff on Twitch, doing the just clicking over on Twitch stuff causes the game to glitch and knocked out the background music in the level. So,
only
like,
for the level though. Like the menu music was still good.
The game music and the voices still kept going, but just the level music died when you clicked off the game, and it did it last time too. So we found a way to glitch the music out of the game. No, that's not what's happening here. They just didn't put like. Why would you not put like the theme song here?
Or like any of the music.
There is no sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is completely
I made fun of that in the review.
Mute, but yeah.
I'm just surprised at how long these credits are. Like, a lot of people worked on this game. And they have the audacity to put that there was a quality checker on this game. I remember reading that.
Cinematic animation team. Dear God.
Well, the cinematic stuff wasn't bad. Like, the stuff that was
No,
actually
it wasn't,
voiced.
but there was like only a couple cutscenes. It's like, why did you have such a monstrous team?
Who knows?
Does it just stop? Does
Yeah,
it not end? It just stops.
It just stops. That's great game design right there.
I mean, it's not the worst I've ever seen. There's one game that literally, after you beat it, the credits freeze up, and you have to restart your console.
Well, that's such an insult.
Oh yeah, trust me. It's as a kid, like I remember playing it, like getting to that point, and just like, hey, why can't I do anything? Think of what game it was. Well, let's go to what's his name and see like what was that level music from that level that we didn't hear.
Oh yeah, we have to go to Adrian's birthday now, and that's what the game's like. And that's where the game actually ends.
I
love how the game's like, Adrian's on his way home, but I could transform into him at any point.
It's just irritating because this game is just good enough to make you wish it was better.
Yeah, it's like what Key always says. It's got good bones, but all the meat's hanging off the flesh.
That's not what I say.
You said the first part. I just added the extra part.
I say the first. Yeah. What? Yeah, but you made it sound like I say all that. I just say it's got good bones. It's got a good foundation. I don't know what the hell you got meat from. Wait, so hold on. That was a credits scene, but you're playing the game again.
And it's like
what's happening?
It's kind of like
the story.
Yeah, the story keeps going. The game actually tells you when it's over, which is weird.
Yeah, you could stop playing. That's funny.
Roll credits. Oh yeah, the rest of the games. There's still the final cutscene stuff you have to go through. Put the credits after that.
They're basically just saying like, yeah, Ladybug can't hurt people's feelings, or can't like fix people's feelings.
Well, it's like Max. It's a fairly easy fix of, hey, there were evil clones of us. We actually really like your game. He'll feel better. And as for Chloe, fuck her. No, you can't even do the thing of she was in an emotionally distressed state, fell to evil, and then had a plan. She legitimately.
So I'm going to finish.
She legitimately just said, I'm jealous. I want to be evil. Give me superpowers.
I could believe that. My question is, why is this like I saw the review, and so like I'm rehashing some stuff that you already went over, but it's just like these cutscenes, man. I could legitimately make better cutscenes with the limited knowledge I know. This was seems very like what's the word? A rush to production, I think.
Yeah, I get the feeling that like I said, I feel like based on how the interface looks, like that bubbly effect, I really do feel like this was a started out as a mobile game. Like, doesn't it like look like a mobile game?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah,
like
100% though.
Yeah, and then you can just,
especially like the mid-teens 2000s mobile games.
I would peg this actually for like one of the like original GameCube games.
Well, so I think this is 2015. It feels like a 2015 mobile game because you think about it. You have this interface, right? It looks like a mobile game, but the combat, like the way it just snaps you to the enemies. Imagine if you're just and it's just button mashing. Imagine if you're just sitting there slamming the enemy on the screen. Button click, 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 click. Doesn't it have that feeling?
Yeah, a little bit. The reason why I say first GameCube like kind of games is because not only do the like in-game models kind of look like it, but like these kinds of cutscenes, I'm definitely familiar with when with like those first gen like GameCube 3D games.
I remember these kind of cutscenes with like Naruto games and stuff. Like a lot of
Yeah,
anime games did that. But like
Yes.
it really is just the interface that makes me think mobile game. Like this was probably made for mobile, and they're like, hey, let's release it on console instead.
Yep.
Like, they're like, yeah, you saved Adrian's birthday just by talking.
I'm guessing we're gonna get like a picture of this or something. Man, this is just really wanted you to go into this, didn't it?
I don't know, like I know that there's like I was looking at the achievements for this game. There's like an achievement for like maxing out your friendship meter with every different character. I'm not even sure where you need to go and talk to them to get that to even work. So there's like technically something else you could be doing.
Yeah, it's the I don't want to say relationship meter, but I think that's just what it is. Just kind of every time you do a mission or anything, go talk to everybody, and you'll kind of like slowly build up your friendship.
Yeah, but sometimes I would talk to them and it still didn't seem to matter.
Yeah, it's not every time, but you should check it every time just in case it is.
You know, it's funny. I said like on the subreddit, like people are there's so many Chloe defenders. Where I guess the person who heads the show is like, yeah, Chloe's unforgivable. The hell with her.
They gave her a redemption arc.
And
she rejected it. Pretty much.
Yeah, well, people like saying she was abused.
Now, don't you feel like
she was spoiled? Like her sister, who was probably abused, turned out better.
That is kind of what happened, yeah.
People respond to trauma differently.
She didn't have trauma. She got raised by the mayor of France.
Ooh, wow, that's
Oh no, she definitely had trauma. Her mom couldn't even remember her name.
Wow, Agent. Wow. I guess mental illness just isn't a thing.
Hey, it is, but at some point you have to say you either have to the person has to do better, want to do better themselves, or you have to cut them loose.
I agree.
There you go. You have cleared the game. If you're up to it, you can replay the adventure in New Game Plus and keep all the fantastic powers you unlock during your turn. Because like instead of going back and replaying the levels, now you can like get AAAs.
Wait, would you replay the levels? It doesn't give you a regrade. You have to go to New Game Plus to redo your grade level. You can
redo the levels anytime you want during the main game.
You're about to give him a hernia.
I'm sorry, it's just there's a lot of good concepts and a lot of good basics here. And it's just they made some either wrong decisions or didn't have time to double check anything. Alright.
See, they just said we can look at their... There we go. They actually added in the DLC from her new costume.
Oh, I haven't even seen her new costume yet. That's cool.
She's actually gotten like 2 new costumes.
I do not like the green on Noir.
And I know that
I can understand what they're going with, but it's like, I
don't like Ladybug's new costume that as much. It has what's it called? It feels much more like a normal superhero's outfit, like what you'd expect from like Marvel today. Which I mean, it looks good, but it just feels more generic superhero, you know?
Yeah, no, I can kind of understand that. All right, the one music we didn't hear. No, that's screenshot.
I spent the last 2 hours just doing research.
On what?
Here it is.
This-
No, one left.
Song structure.
All right,
Oh.
where do we go to listen to these now? I always forget that.
We go back to Marinette's house.
Agent's so over this game.
I never actually.
I'm
bought her
not angry.
rest of
I'm just disappointed.
I think I played through this game twice, and the Switch version has
Ugh.
worse graphics and longer load times.
Ugh.
Oh god. Ugh.
Yeah, see, it says congratulations, well done. All right.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I like how you have to go talk to her dad, and she's like, "Oh, I'll give you some privacy." There's the music you missed.
Okay, that's not. That's one thing I'll say. It's like the background music isn't bad in this game. I think probably we could have turned up. I think we could have done that in settings. So it's not anything I'm complaining about. There's a lot of good things here. Like I love the model work, the level design itself, especially the early levels, aren't bad.
I think the
They
level.
just needed-
No, the problem is the level aesthetic is good. The level designs are not good.
I would agree with that. Yeah.
Like
except
that.
for just
The ideas, like, oh, the way that, like, the idea, like, a town that's been filled with paperwork because the guy's pissed off about paperwork. That's clever and interesting. Like, all the concepts are interesting. It's just, like, the level design is... It's just... they're all just straight paths with, like, a few branches that you can... for collectibles.
yeah, like
I mean,
I said, it's that
super linear.
PS2 era 3 platformers. It's like,
Yeah, but-
oh yeah, this is kind of an open world, but it's realistically a straight path with like side paths here and there.
Yeah, but there's no actual challenge to the platforming since there's no consequences for falling. So, and there's no, like, real obstacles. So that's why, so it's like, that's why it doesn't hit. Because there's, like, obviously, like, we don't want it to be, like, we're cheap falling, but the general concept is, there's, like, not something in the air to knock you off, you know?
Yeah,
There's
no, it's like that would be my complaint is that they needed more. The combat needed to be there needed to be more of it, and it needed to be better.
Yeah, I'm pretty
We
sure.
needed to have some more varieties.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, like, I feel like the combat was the mobile game thing where it's just, like, click, click, just tapping on it. That's why it was the way it was. Alright, but yeah,
but with that,
the whole
yeah, we're
game.
done. All right, let's see who we got on tonight. Go rate
Hey.
us a Tony.
They could have see, look, they could have played this song during the credits at least.
Yeah, that would have made a lot more. I still don't get why it's Rise of the Sphinx, and the final boss was a giant moth.
The moth is called the Sphinx. I don't know.
No, that is the reason they give, but that's
I mean, that's what it's called in the show too. So
this thing was from the show. God damn it!
all right. So,
I don't know why this game sets me off so much. It's like unusually I'm irritated with this.
Yeah.
I mean, I find it hilarious though.
What? I couldn't tell.
All right, but hey, we beat it! Yay!
Woo! That's
Yeah.
another game in the books. Good job, team. And as usual, you're welcome.
Yeah, I'm saying we couldn't have done it without you, Q.
Thank you.
We need
All
that
the
support.
emotional support.
Yeah. You ready to go?
I'm all good. Later,
Off to
everybody.
Tony.